Hey there, Harrison High School. We're creeping closer and closer to the start of the school year. I know I'm getting excited about it. I hope you are as well. Next week, in fact, we're having our back to school orientation sessions, which are mandatory for all 9th through 12th graders. So today's video is intended to explain how exactly that is going to work and, more importantly, why it's essential. So here's the lowdown. Students are going to be split up by grade. So next Monday, August 31st, we're going to have 12th graders in. Tuesday, we're going to have 9th graders. Wednesday, we're going to have 10th graders. And then Thursday, 11th graders. And each grade is going to be split up into 3 groups. Why do we split the grades up into 3 groups? Well, very simple. We need to maintain social distancing at all times. So we need to have you in specific groups. You may wonder, how do I know which group I'm in? Well, the groups are going to be emailed out to parents and students today, and will be also posted on the homepage. And this is how it looks. 3 groups a day, meeting at 9, 11, and 1 over the course of 4 days. Please do not come in whenever you feel like it. You have to make sure that you come in during your assigned time. Otherwise, we'll be overloaded and we won't be able to fit everybody into the orientation. So you may be wondering, well, why are we asking you to come in a week before school starts? We've never done that before. Well, this year is different, because unlike anything we've ever done before, no one has ever done school like we're about to try this year. So it is absolutely essential that we explain to you how exactly this year is going to work, what our expectations are, what our procedures are, and allow you to ask necessary questions so that you know what's expected of you, so that you can be as successful as possible. So when you come in, a couple things are going to happen. So here's a rundown of what we're going to take care of during the orientation. So first is you're going to return all resources that you have at home. Whatever textbooks, learning resources, calculators, anything you have under your bed, in your closet, on your porch, bring into school so that we can utilize them this school year. Then we're going to have our virtual and hybrid learning orientation. As I said, we're going to explain all of our expectations, all of our rationale for how we're going to do things this year, and you're going to have the opportunity to ask tons and tons of questions. Then we're going to have our athletic director, Mrs. Harenga, talk about the interscholastic sports season this year. We'll hold athletic sign-ups. And then we're going to go upstairs or into the hallways to take care of locker cleanout. We aren't going to use lockers for the remainder of the school year, so they need to be empty of all garbage, personal effects, etc., so that we can close them down and sanitize them. And last thing we're going to take care of, very, very exciting, drum roll please, is we're going to hand out laptops to all students. That's right, folks. All students in Harrison, New Jersey are receiving their very own laptop to use for the entire school year, courtesy of the Harrison Board of Education. So when you come in for the orientation, not only are you going to really find out all about how this school year is going to run, but you're going to actually get the tool which is going to allow you to participate in virtual and hybrid learning. So it should be very clear to you at this point that next week's orientation sessions are mandatory. It is not optional. You need to absolutely be here. Otherwise, you will be completely unprepared to start the school year and completely out of the loop. Now, for the Chromebook distribution, I emailed home to parents and sent in regular U.S. postal mail the Chromebook loan forms and the Chromebook acceptable use policy, both of which need to be filled out by a parent, signed, and brought back during the orientations. I can only give you a laptop if I have those forms signed by your parent. If I don't have the forms, even if you're here for the orientation, I'm not able to give you a laptop. So please do not forget to bring the forms when you come to the orientation. So I anticipate a ton of questions about the orientation. If you have any questions I haven't answered in this video, please shoot me an email or drop me a line in the main office, and I look forward to seeing you next week.